I am waiting until the end of the year so I'm able to do a what I read this year video like I did last year. So these are the books that I'm gonna sell. So it's The House on Mango Street, Dear Amy Blue. This K-pop dictionary that I got has a gift, but I don't like K-pop anymore. It was a gift from my dad, so I don't think he'll mind. I could learn Korean still with this, but the majority is like K-pop based and I am not interested anymore, so I'll see. This is a maybe just because I don't like selling things that have been gifted if they're not broken. So it was a long time ago. I stopped liking K-pop the second half of 2021, so it's just been actually in a bin, and I just got it out like last year when I bought the bookshelf. So honestly, I'm not using it at all. But again, I hate selling things or throwing away things that have been gifted to me if they're not broken. And technically, obviously it's not broken, so I don't know, I'm gonna hold off on that. And then I got If I Stay, which I got at a book exchange thing, and I feel like I gave a book that's worth more. I gave away They Die at the End. I didn't even read it. I bought it and then I swapped it out. I don't regret swapping it out, but I do regret taking this in its place, and I do regret not just selling it. I didn't know what Pango Books was back then, but now I do. By the way, I am using Pango Books to sell. This is not a sponsored video, but I need a video content, and this is all I got. And I love Pango Books, so if they want to sponsor me, hello. I talk about them a lot, so yeah. If I Stay, 2 stars. I think I gave it either 2.7 stars or 1.7 stars. It was 2 stars on Goodreads. I put 2 stars on Goodreads. Not worth it in my opinion. I did watch the movie. I remember not liking the movie either, so why did I think I was gonna like the book? I don't know. Adaptations always are worse than the movies. Most of the time. There are some exceptions, so I thought I would read the book, but disappointed. And then The Love Hypothesis, I actually did 4 stars for this one. This one, it is a lot loved. I did put a little band-aid on a rip that was there. It's very loved, so I'm not gonna sell it for much. I'll feel very guilty if I sell it for higher than $4. And then Dear Amy Blue, which is the book that got me back into reading. It got me back into reading. It did took a long time for me to finish it. It took months to finish, but it did spark up my passion for reading again. So I love this book. I only give it a 4, but I love this book. And then House on Mango Street. Basically, all it has you do is scan the barcode of the book that you're selling. It automatically has the name and the author and all that. And then you just take more pictures. I like to take pictures of any imperfections just so the buyer knows what exactly they're getting. And then there's recommended hashtags, and then some of them automatically puts the retail price. Some of them doesn't have it. It really doesn't matter. And then you add your price. It gives you a recommendation, and that's literally it. You're done. So this is me doing the second one. You do it, and if the barcode's not working, you can just type in the barcode itself, and like this, yeah, and it'll pop up. And for the K-pop one, I did decide to sell it. That one, the barcode just wasn't working. I don't know why. It's probably just not a popular book. I'm not sure, but the barcode wasn't working. It wasn't, even if I typed it in, it was not working. But for things like that, you can just manually enter the author name and the title, and it'll be fine. It's the same thing. It's just you have to manually type in everything.
So here's the example of the K-pop one. So I had to do the title myself because the barcode wasn't scanning, and then do the author myself. It's not really a big deal. It's pretty easy to just type in the author and the title. I don't know, I didn't know what to categorize it, so I don't know, I don't know which one I picked. Oh, I picked music, I guess. But yeah, and I felt like I needed to put a description. It's optional, but I felt like it was needed. I don't know. But yeah, this was an Amazon purchase, so I feel like it's just not a book, I guess. It feels like it doesn't exist. This is how the layout turned out. So basically, I just uploaded them, and I made them like $2 to $5, I believe. So very cheap. There are people that go like crazy and like sell books for like 30-40 bucks, when in reality Pango Books is supposed to be like a cheap version of, you know, buying. But you know, most of the people do follow the whole like it's supposed to be cheap thing. So yeah, if you guys want any of my books, I will link it down below. I will link my account down below so you guys could grab some books. But yeah, again, non-sponsored, by the way. I would also the earnings that you earn from people like buying your books, you can either just rebuy books on the app, or you could actually English, like you can transfer, oh my god, you can transfer the funds to your actual bank account or whatever that you use. So it's not, you can leave it as a credit for the Pango Books, so you can just buy more books, or you can actually transfer it and actually use the money somewhere else. So yeah, that's my little video on Pango Books because I had nothing else to film, and I haven't uploaded in a while. So yeah, also I am starting a art channel because I have enough channels, but I decided to do one more. I have my main YouTube account that I used to post travel videos on, but I don't post anymore. I don't know if I'm ever gonna post again. And I have this channel which is like literature, books, writing, and a little bit of other stuff. And then my art channel, which I will link down below, it's named KOYOOKY. So yeah, and all of the socials down below I will also link. So thank you for watching, and let me know how Pango Books like happened to you, like how you like it. Okay, bye.